Walnut Hills neighborhood in Cincinnati. Some great houses in Walnut Hills, Cincinnati, with beautiful brickwork in this gable. We're going to look at a few highlights of the place in this video. Walnut Hills is one of the oldest quote-unquote hilltop neighborhoods. It's in the hills surrounding downtown Cincinnati. It was annexed to the city in the late 1860s. This is a cool type of gable seen in many catalogs, periodicals, and or illustrations from the late 1800s, mostly on Queen Anne type buildings, paneled with two small windows on either side off towards the corners of the gable, and with the chimney brought up to and flush with the face of the gable many times. This Walnut Hills mansion has a fascinating type of gable, which is of the same era, the late 1800s, and is also sometimes seen in buildings of the time. It has a conical tower-like roof and a deep overhang, as we see here. Here we have three houses, beginning with this gray towered house on the left. These were three houses going from left to right, apparently all built at the same time by the same builder. The gray house and the deteriorated looking yellow house here in the center are basically the same design, with a hipped roof, a small gable to the right, and a tower off to the left. The third house here, however, interestingly, has a different sort of design, giving us a cool variation in this row of three houses. Let's just get around that tree there a little bit. The tower here is off to the right, and it interpenetrates with a more full-sized gable up there in the front. Here's the spectacular San Marco Apartments, also in Walnut Hills, completed in 1893, designed by the architects Boll and Taylor. As one can see here, it's got exquisite detailing, and it's just a stupendous building overall. It's got a mixture of Queen Anne and Romanesque revival styles. The building is historically landmarked now. This building is one of a wave of luxury high-rise apartment buildings that started to be built in the United States around the 1880s and 1890s. Unfortunately, the interior of the building has been gutted, apparently, in a completely modern renovation. Hi, I'm Randolph. You're watching Randolph's Rants. This is the channel where we talk about architecture and places of interest. Thanks for joining us. Please support us by subscribing to this channel and liking, and also sharing and commenting on this video, and we'll see you next time.